I've got some news you'll be pretty excited to hear. Elimination Chamber is coming up. The winner of the Chamber will earn a title match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. I told you I'd find the right opportunity for you to not only chase the title, but make a real impact. And this is it. Want to hear the details?
A chance for the title? Of course I want the details.
As you know, 6 competitors go into the chamber. Bayley has already qualified, but there's going to be a series of qualifying matches to determine the 5 other spots. You're in the first one. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Molly. I won't.
I saw you coming.
What?
Someone's been a little too snarky for our own good on social media. I don't like it. You think you have what it takes to earn a SmackDown Women's Championship match with me at WrestleMania?
I do. You're a terrible champion.
At least I am champion. You're just terrible. Don't think that just because I'm working with your aunt, I'll take it easy on you.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up. A battle-hardened veteran and one of Justine's niece continues to chart her own path in WWE, and tonight she'll have to take a big step toward her first Elimination Chamber match in this qualifying match.
It won't be easy, though, not with Lacey Evans standing in her way.
Here's what I'm wondering. Can Ava Moreno's partner win on her own, or has she always been the weaker link? We're about to find out.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Looking bad for her here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Oh, God.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Got the single arm under into it. Nice takedown. Ooh. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Sharp knee.
Just punishing their opponent.
Double knees to the chest.
Irish whip into the corner, and she's got Lacey Evans on the defensive. Blows like those can make a difference in this match.
Is that Dewdrop? What's the SmackDown Women's Champion doing out here?
Could be about a certain prediction on social media earlier.
Lacey's using it to her advantage with a quick roll-up. This qualifying match is over.
Lacey Evans has qualified for the Elimination Chamber, and her opponent is not happy.
Which seems to be exactly what Dewdrop wanted.
Tough break out there, kid.
Tough break? Dewdrop robbed me of my opportunity.
What would you want me to do? Have you watched the product? WWE management can hardly ever keep people out of matches, and nobody broke any rules. Besides, heard you were poking the bear a little bit on social media, the bear being Doudrop.
I'm just supposed to keep quiet and not want the SmackDown Women's Championship?
No, but keep in mind that you're not the only one trying to get ahead. No need to put a target on your back. Anyway, Doudrop's made her point now. Hopefully she'll stay out of your way. Because management's decided that while Doudrop's interference was legal, it is also enough reason to give you another shot.
Good. I deserve it after what happened.
You'll get another opportunity to qualify for a chamber spot next week in a fatal 4-way.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
What do you mean? My client had an issue with another WWE superstar who called her out on social media, and my client decided to make that issue known.
Justine, come on. It's me.
Okay, listen. I meant what I said about keeping our personal relationship separate from business. But I also didn't tell Doudrop to interfere in your qualifying match. Not that I could have stopped her if I wanted to.
You could have done something, Justine.
What? What am I supposed to do to stop the SmackDown Women's Champion? You know, the one who likes to solve problems with her fists? Keep your head down and Doudrop will back off.
What the heck? Doudrop is doing it again. She's attacking before the fatal 4-way match.
Come on, someone get out here and put an end to this. Doudrop's out of control.
Finally, it's over.
After that beatdown, it's safe to say this match is now a triple threat.
Well, Xia Li ended up qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. There's only 3 spots left now.
Doudrop's made it pretty clear that she's not going to leave me alone. I need to take her out before my next opportunity.
Yeah, I saw the hashtag. But next opportunity? LJ, you've already had 2 chances. Do you really think WWE management is going to give you another one?
But you saw what happened. I didn't even have a chance to compete in the Fatal 4-Way.
I don't know. It all seems like just another hazard of being a WWE superstar. Besides, I don't understand why you're so set on qualifying for the Chamber. Not when I'm going to qualify in my match next week and win the Chamber anyway. Seems like wasted effort.
I welcome the friendly competition. But let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Even if I don't get another chance, I still need to take care of Doudrop. So, I'm planning to take matters into my own hands. And I'll be drawing on a bit of inspiration from you. It's gonna be a little sneaky and a little dirty.
That's just the way I like it.
And there you see Doudrop, who's been targeting possible opponents before Elimination Chamber.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
That's what you get.
I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hand. Knee right to the face.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Oh! Oh! She avoids the attack completely.
Clothesline, so effective.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Dewdrop with a reversal into the ambulance.
Dewdrop's doing everything she can to make sure she doesn't qualify for the chamber match.
You think I'm gonna stop? I didn't become SmackDown Women's...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Ava Moreno, what the hell?
I think her tag team partner's just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help. Well, that was exciting.
Exciting? Also pretty extreme and unexpected, but thank you for having my back.
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, we're a team, even outside of tag team business.
In any case, I think it's safe to say that Dewdrop is handled. I don't think she'll be trying to stop either of us from qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Carmella qualified while we were dealing with Dewdrop, but there's still 2 spots left, and 2 of us.
About that, you're going to have to try to qualify for the both of us.
What do you mean?
Molly had some words for me. I guess despite how often it happens around here, attempted vehicular manslaughter is frowned upon. She took me out of the qualifying match. But somehow you, the golden child apparently, are getting your 3rd opportunity.
Ava, I'm so sorry.
Honestly, it was kind of worth it to see Dewdrop bounce off the hood like that. Just do me a favor and win the chamber so you can take the championship at WrestleMania. It'll just mean that it'll be easier for me to take the title off you later.
Oh, come on.
What? I'm ambitious.
Get ready for what... This ever-determined rookie is hoping the 3rd time's the charm tonight as she attempts to qualify for Elimination Chamber yet again against Io Sky.
I promise you this, there won't be a 4th chance. It's now or never.
Running knee lift. And misses on the springboard.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Straight jacket locked in. German suplex.
Penny predicament.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Face slam.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Slingshot forearm.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And she slides her back to the mat.
From way up.
Big double axe handle. Things taking a turn for...
Don't do it.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Two. She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start volleying.
Oh, here it comes. Catching a cutter. The lights are dimming for Sky.
Down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jenny Lee.
Hey, I'm not exactly sure where we stand right now. Am I allowed to say congratulations?
I'll allow it.
Well, congratulations then. I mean it. You and Ava really did a number on Dewdrop. Good thing, too. If she had been able to get herself to your match tonight, I wouldn't have been able to stop her from running wild on you.
Good thing we took care of her then. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. I'm talking to you as your aunt right now. Speaking of, I may have mixed the personal and my business just a little bit. Dewdrop was starting to plot how to get her revenge on you when she's recovered. It was getting nasty.
I'll have to be prepared then.
That's not my point. Even though we're on opposite sides of this, I still care about you. I'm not an idiot. I know you've been trying to avoid me. I don't want that kind of relationship with you.
You made your choice about who to support, Justine. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, regardless, I was able to talk Dewdrop down from doing something extreme. Instead of renting a literal bulldozer to get her revenge on you, I convinced her to take a different tactic and have a chat with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon? What does that mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Dewdrop.
Fine by me.
No longer in someone else's shadow. Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Boom!
Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Good night.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Neckbreaker! Ouch.
Sent into the corner.
And back elbow creates separation. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Clubbing blow.
She gets the tag.
Boom!
And a big boot. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Look at Bayley. Fez press. And Bayley hammering away.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Unmitigated demonstration of
She's got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. And a suplex. She can end it here. Gets the shoulder up.
Just power out.
Counters.
Vicious running knee lift.
Tag made. Tag made.
Oh, man.
And now it's Bayley on her heels. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Jarring impact.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. And did you hear the impact of that?
standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Boom!
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Uh-oh.
She's going for it. This could be.
And there's the save. Dewdrop eliminates that one.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Dewdrop looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Dewdrop's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Multiple stops.
Places her right in the corner.
And the knee.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh!
She gets it.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Maintain the aggression.
Carmella fell right into that one. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Setting it up. Boom! Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Into the cover. No, she kicks out. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Bam!
She's taking some big hits here. Oh, Mela counters.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmella's side just yet.
That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for. That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Running knee lift. Going for it again.
Carmella's in crisis.
Oh! Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
She's going for it. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here are your winners, Jenny Lee and Xia Li.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
Maybe you're right. Ava does have something to gain if she could maneuver her way into the match.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly. No way!
Oh my God!
A completely ill-advised decision.
No, 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 no! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
There she goes up the side.
This is what the crowd came to see, guys.
This is not what I came to see.
Then go home.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them.
And the time, she's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I gotta say, she could do it. Taken to the air and completely wiping out. Boom!
Oh, look at this.
You can't be serious right now.
It's very serious, Saxton. Oh, no!
For the love of God.
What a pinpoint landing from the top of the pod. Picture perfect.
Firm control.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Got it scouted.
Firm control.
Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to build here, Byron.
From behind. Big overhand.
Ooh, she just turned it around. And Carmella fighting back. She goes back inside the ropes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Stiff, but she could pair her opponent right here. Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Effective arm drag.
arms and she looks fired up.
I'd say she's in the right mindset then for this match.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Behind. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Look out!
And Harrison for the win. And the ref stops the count.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Forearm's going to cut off the win. An uncanny showing of power.
The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move.
Incoming.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
Bang! Vicious boot.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
Guillotine's locked in, the pressure being placed on the trachea.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't be built that way.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Let her bridge it out.
Incredible. Oh, knee strike. Looking for the victory. Two. Almost had her.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire lights over and over. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Can she do it here? Oh, the kick out.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
That holds back Doudrop's attack. Bayley setting it up. And we just saw some serious offense.
Can Bayley take advantage?
There's two. And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And an elbow.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long. I don't know what's going through their mind other than the end of the match.
My goodness, what a belly to belly.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Up top. Samoan driver. There she goes. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
Defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Zaya gets out of the way.
Snap suplex. Shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Two.
Can she do it here? Still only got one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top. This match is wearing her down.
I think at this point in the match, you're more concerned about surviving.
We're about to see. Down with the cover.
Spiked with the rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
Is it enough? The cover!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
This could be it. Cover for the win. And that's the end. She's eliminated. Coming back in the ring.
Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control. herself out of a precarious position.
Clothesline.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Bayley looking defenseless.
Does that finish Bayley off?
That should do it right there. Able to sidestep it. Setting it up. Boom. Oh my gosh, what impact. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. 2. Oh, that kick out. How did she do that?
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Oh, able to counter. Harlem side kick. Forearm's going to cut off the rim. Oh, no, clogging the airflow.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Dewdrop keeps her away.
She jumps it and reverses it. Here it comes. The rack attack. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Boom! DDT. Cover. 2. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Picked up. Vicious backdrop suplex. She's going for it. This could be. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain.
Oh, strong impact. Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
This could do it. Oh, kick out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Hold back.
She's got the shoulders down. Broken up. And the match continues.
Using her powerful legs to create some distance.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. She's staying elusive.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Double knee backbreaker.
Cover! There's 2!
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Big move. Here's the cover for the win. And a strong kick out in 1. She is still in this fight. She's got it. Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Dewdrop on the receiving end. Oh, my Lord!
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ref, are you blind? Nice takedown. Again, the torso is punished. A core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. Oh, come on now. Bayley is just hamming it up for the crowd.
Cole, please don't give Bayley a reason to come over to...
Dewdrop scoops up her opponent. Vicious Michinoku driver. Dewdrop on the cusp of ending it.
2 count. And Bayley was up into that elimination. Shooting her face after that one. And now there's an opening. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now. Face first off the post.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Boom!
Big right hand.
firm system. Look at these series of boots. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Uh-oh.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh my gosh!
It's been decisive.
Look out! That might just be it. The pod is destroyed. Bodies are destroyed.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Has been eliminated.
To open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.